So after about a week of playing as Lifeweaver, you probably realized that Overwatch 2's latest hero is not entirely viable. Now sure, most of these heroes seem to come into the game OP, but Lifeweaver is different. I'm going to break down why that is the case and some suggested changes. Right up top, we're just going to get down to it. Lifeweaver's healing output is too tiny. It's too cumbersome charging up, then releasing healing, which slowly floats towards the target. This leaves players unsatisfied, wanting to switch over to that needler weapon of his, which only does respectable damage output at close range. But you know what, it's just enough damage that it makes you want to rely on it more than his healing, which is dangerous. Because Weaver is going to lose a 1v1 to just about anybody. In fact, the only time you should be doing any kind of damage with Weaver is while he has his ultimate up, the Tree of Life, which in of itself heals too slowly and is easily destroyed. It's really just a big target. Where Weaver shines is in utility. Unfortunately, you don't get to use half of them as often as you should. You have a pretty generous cooldown for your pedal to raise players up, and I'm sure in time we'll get some big brain strategies out of this. But right now, Life Grip is probably causing more harm than good. Yep, first time using it, I yoinked my own Genji away from his blade target. Oh, but the favor was repaid because as I'm going in with my rampaging Junker Queen, I am pulled back. Here's a Doomfist insisting that I quit pulling him out of danger. Look, I'm not saying Lifeweaver needs a total rework, but how about some buffs? Healing should be sped up if not simplified. How about giving that poor man's Needler an actual Needler compounding effect, say when enough of these spikes find their targets, they're poisoned. And controversially, I don't think that the Life Grip is necessarily the problem here. Yeah, okay, you don't have a lot of practice with it with its massive cooldown, so why don't we cut that in half? Being able to grip a life every 10 seconds sounds reasonable to me. You guys think I'm overreacting with any of this? I have yet to see a Lifeweaver play of the game, and it feels like the only times I've won as this hero have been when the opponents have a Lifeweaver trying to go for one of these convoluted pixel or cute sprays. Let me know in the comments below, leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. I'll see you next time.
If you appreciate a YouTube channel that doesn't just pad out content to get to the 8-minute mark so that it can hammer you with ad breaks, then you should subscribe to my son's channel. You just got done watching it.